Another day at the gym. I'm done now. I need to get ready to turn it off. Well, I'm cooling off, so let's see, can we hit that 1,000? There we go, cooling on off. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. There we go. And I'm still about 40, but not 40, 1,100 with 2,100 still. Well, 1,991 steps, something like that, almost 5,000. I gotta get 5,000 steps, so I get there here in a second because I'm on my way to Walmart. I gotta do some shopping, preparing for a winter storm Cora. It's gonna be coming through the area, so I'm gonna go now and actually get some stuff, which brings me to this video today. Hope you all are having a terrific Thursday. You're gonna hear some air. Oh, there we go. You're going to hear some air because the defrost is on. So I'm gonna try to turn that down a little low. Today is Jimmy Carter's funeral, so condolences to the Carter family. And hope you all are having, like I say, a terrific Thursday. Man, oh man, I started acupuncture yesterday. Some pictures here. I got 11 more sessions. So you guys remember back in 2023, I severely hurt myself while doing a squat. I had over 360 pounds in the bar. I think it was 365. And went down, 365. Yeah, it's been a while. Went down for a squat, got the squat, came back up. I was filming content, came back up, and I ended up hurting myself. And so what ultimately happened, I didn't have the squat rack heights adjusted right. My wife went out the day before, she did some squats. I went out the next day trying to film content, had elevated heels on, squat shoes pretty much, so I can get all the way down to depth, you know, and I didn't think about adjusting the rack height. So I got under the squat bar, preloaded myself oddly, had my shoulders so far back, scapula wasn't in the proper position for the squat, had my neck out like a damn turtle sticking his neck out of a shell. Went down for the squat, got the squat, came back up, and once I unloaded my back, from what the doctor described and from what, when I went back and watched the film, it makes sense, caused this in my neck, and especially around my upper thoracic spine, to compress. That ended up hitting some cervical nerves. That ended up causing a spasm in my upper back around the shoulder on my left side. Caused a lot of issues up here, vision, a lot of stuff, man, because these shoulders, the scapula, especially on the left side, had spasms around them, so it would cause a lot of issues. Well, the VA did an MRI, CAT scan, everything. To them, everything looked good, but on the MRI, they didn't notice the spasm that was around the scapula on my left side. The muscle just wouldn't release. And it wasn't a painful spasm, just it was a knot in the muscle. Muscle wouldn't release. So when I would do certain movements, I would feel discomfort and everything. I would get sensations, tingling sensations, pins and needles down my arm on the left side. Involuntary contraction of the left pec. And that let me know right there that I had some nerves that were being interfered with. So went through physical therapy. Oh shit, traffic is horrible. Went through physical therapy. Yes, I was getting stronger again, but I was still having the issue. The muscle just wouldn't release. So went to acupuncturist. They're doing the dry needling, where they put the electric pulses on the ends of the needles to make the muscle respond. The lady looked at me and noticed that this side was sitting elevated like this here, like I could never rest this shoulder, right? And come to find out, she looked at me real good. She said, you have a tight muscle, scapular muscle, that's not allowing the scapula to relax and get back into place. And sure enough, once she started to needle and do dry needling, the muscle relaxed and everything constantly back into place. And it's a long road to recovery. I'm not weak at all like I used to be on that side. My strength is pretty robust on that side. So the truck, you ain't gonna let me in, asshole? Do you not see this lane coming to an end? Like, you see this truck behind me? Like, you're gonna speed your punk ass up? Fucking bitch. I mean, goddamn. Motherfucker. So anywho, stupid motherfuckers. So after that, I took yesterday off, and when I just came from the gym was packed. I didn't film today, but I will be filming next week. I got some footage from the home, training from home last week. Like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of training footage put together so I can upload on my new fitness channel that I'm going to be debuting sometime this year. Don't know when. Going to be tons of fitness content only, just fitness related content. So, but I had an amazing workout at the gym, and it just goes to show you what Drive Needly can do. I got 11 more sessions. I'm going to use them all up because she's going to correct a lot of stuff. That scapula and how it affects all those muscles around the back of your occipital bone, how my vision on this side. There's a lot going on, guys, that I was just keeping to myself, training, and, you know, trying to push through the pain. The lady felt bad. She was like, it had to be painful some days. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't complain. I just chalked it up to training, chalked it up to a learning experience, and, you know, I didn't think that my scapula wasn't getting back into place. But when I would do certain movements, it felt like bone was being tugged on, and it just wasn't a natural feel for me. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. I had a live stream planned for today, but since we're gonna have a winter storm, mainly probably an ice storm on my side of Atlanta, hoping more snow than ice, but you know, it looked like the profiles are coming better into agreement. There's gonna be more warming of loft. That means above the ground, right, the ground's gonna be at freezing, but about 2,000 feet off the ground, gonna have a warm nose of air. So that precipitation is going to start at the top of the cloud as snow fall, melt, and before it hit the ground, it's going to refreeze and either be sleet or freezing rain. So it's going to start off as snow because the whole column is going to be cold, but then we're going to get a warm bub. We got low pressure that's moving out the Gulf, so that's warm air. Going to overlap that cold air. It's going to have a warm nose in it called warm air advection. So we're going to probably end up getting more freezing rain on this side of town tomorrow. So I want to prepare in case we might have a power outage and shit like that. So I'm going to postpone the live stream until probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. So I'm going to put that in the video now so you guys will have a heads up. Now I got a lot of content coming. I just been mainly focusing on live streams, but I've been so busy. But the holidays are winding down now and things are slowly getting back to normal. So I should be getting back around to pumping out a little more content. However, you guys know I'm finna recertify as a personal trainer because I got other plans for that. So that's why I've been lacking in between making content. I got priorities, and money's a priority, and you need more money in this day and age. So you got to keep stepping your game up, and you got to stay ahead of stuff. So that's what I'm working on. But this is about Wes Watson. Shot to John Bravo, and I have to eat my words up. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this shit was staged, but there is a police report out, and John's been mainly the only one doing some amazing investigative work, getting the camera footage, the closed circuit TV, that's the camera inside the gym footage. And I'm just gonna say this here, man. Yeah, that guy looked like he was fucking a little bit throw the fuck off. But they jumped this guy, and Wes Watson acting like he was a hard ass. You didn't fight this dude fair and square. You told anyone to show up. This dude showed up and y'all mugged him. Y'all gang banged him. Y'all did that bitch shit. We call it bitch shit out here in Georgia. That wasn't trill, to quote Pimp C, because I'm from Texas. That wasn't trill. That was some fake, hardcore gangster shit. Now, how can you sit up here and say that you throw hands, but it took you and 3 other fucking guys to beat down one guy? One of y'all, you had a weight belt, your other friend had a dumbbell. Bitches. And I'm like Mac Trucc. If I was able to get my ass up and clothes in my right mind, ain't no way in fucking hell y'all would have left that place unscathed. I would have went to my car, came back with something, even the motherfucking odds. It ain't no motherfucking way. It ain't no motherfucking way. And I put that on my kids. I mean, that's some bitch shit. Y'all ganged up on a dude because I guess Wes Watson was afraid of the dude. So y'all ganged up on him and mugged him. And then Wes Watson acting like he did some hardcore gangster shit. He did some bitch shit. He did some straight up bitch shit. And I'll be the first one to call it like it is. Wes Watson, to me, is a coward. A straight up fucking coward. I'm not gonna play the race card Matt Trucc think it looked kind of racist because the guy looked like he was black based on his skin, but we don't know the guy's ethnicity at all. But what I can tell you is, it didn't look good. It looked like a fucking gangbang. And I ain't trying to throw no gay slurs out there, but you know, West Washington, they do that gay shit. Cali Muscle them. They do that baby milk drinking, eating fruit, sharing fruit ass shit. So I guess it floats they fucking boat. I mean, I'm wearing a turtleneck at all, but that's a style this time in the South. You know what I'm saying? But I like poontang. I got kids to bag it up. I'm gonna fuck tonight. Gonna be cold outside, and I'm gonna be laying in bed, baby, playing some Bobby Womack going, you think you're lonely now? Wait until tonight, girl. Yeah, give my wife some link, but that's besides the point. Here's what I want to know. How can you call people out and then erase that call out video and expect that people wasn't gonna have that video? You think that video is erased from the YouTube archives? Once you put something online, you fucked. And then the guy apparently showed the cops the video, you telling people to come up there. Run up there. Now, the guy was wrong for putting his hands on you first. So you might have a valid case because he put his hands on you first. So you have a right to defend yourself. But it's not defense when all 3 or 4 of you assholes jump on one guy. So that's not going to fly in court. If anything, it should have been mutual combat. But if I'm that guy, I'm about to sue the fuck out of all of y'all. All of y'all. Because y'all jumped an unarmed man. Y'all grabbed weapons. Y'all use shit. Y'all jumped an unarmed man. Listen to how bitch that sound. How bitch made that sound. Y'all jumped an unarmed man. And then West Washington laying around in bed talking about, yeah, the shit didn't go the way he thought it would. Yeah. He got fucked up. Fucked him up. You didn't fuck him up. You and your cohorts fucked him up. Now what's the excuse now? So you down there in Florida. And like I said, I'm from Texas. It don't matter where you're from. It's where you at the time when shit go down. And like I said, I'm a combat vet. I used to tell people all the time, it doesn't matter about the combat. What matters is the place you're at when shit goes down. Don't nobody care about you being in Florida at the gym or how big and swole you is, because knife cut through skin like butter if it's sharp enough, and bullet show don't goddamn discriminate. Taser guns don't neither. Weapons don't really give a fuck at all. I done seen small people like me as a $175 in pretty good shape deck some big ass giants. It's the heart of the person. It's not so much about how big the person is. But I felt like you was intimidated because that guy was 7 foot fucking tall, damn near. He looked pretty fucking tall and stout. And your little ass compared to him, because you a big fucking dude, but your little ass compared to him was intimidated. And that's why you did what you did. So, I'm waiting for John to drop the whole video. And once again, shout out to John Bravo. John, I'm on no shamutas. I shouldn't have doubted your work. I didn't doubt your work. It looked like it was fucking fake. It looked like it was a stage thing. But once you put in all that work and shit, I got to eat my words. So, you know, I'm you know how I am, John. You watching my content. If I'm wrong, I'd say I'm wrong, and I was wrong, man. I'm one of those shamutas today. I'm one of them hoes today. Them shamutas out there, man. But keep doing great work. You guys go check out John Bravo's channel. I'll link it down below. Go check out the Mac Truck channel. I'll link it down below. And like I say, man, West, it ain't looking good. I'm waiting to see what Big Boy gonna say. And then come to find out, Cali Muscle is back on some real sauce, not just HRT. He's back on the real sauce. Mac Trucc did a great video. Once again, go watch Mac Trucc. He did a great video explaining how Cali's getting some energy back, his swagger back, and either he's back eating a lot of meat, getting some protein, healthy fats to help his nervous system recover, because we know healthy fats help and aid in nervous system repair, and just protein especially aids in that. But getting healthy fats in your diet aids in regulating hormones, of course with subcutaneous body fat, but it also aids in producing hormones, and it aids in nervous system repair and production of nervous system. So when your sympathetic nervous system is repaired and emotions come down and your parasympathetic nervous system responds and go up, testosterone usually follows. Muscle gain usually follows. So we stress as personal trainers, especially to stay in that parasympathetic nervous system, because reaps a lot of benefits. Dopamine rush, it reaps a lot of benefits. So he might be back on the sauce. I'm gonna be tuning in to Cali Muscle just to see if he's gonna put on like globs of fucking muscle and see if he's gonna try to use the fruit diet and the vegetarian diet and the vegan diet as his crutch or his supplements to say that cause that. But we know healthy diet, a lot of rest, train optimally, not overtraining too much. Overtraining is good in small spurts because that fatigue produces growth, but you don't want to do it all the fucking time. And getting plenty of rest, focusing on happy thoughts, and getting a lot of protein and healthy fats in your diet. Not too much carbs. Carbs is good, but you don't need a lot of carbs. The glucose and glycogenesis regulates blood sugar, so you don't need a lot of carbs, but healthy carbs. I'm talking about fruits and vegetables, and that will cause tremendous growth if everything else is in order, minus steroids. But Cali fucked himself up so bad that he needs steroids. He needs a lot of stuff, but he needs prescribed HRT and TRT. But we think he's on the good shit. So I'm gonna see. But anyway, that's all I got. West Washington, use a bitch. I'm sorry I got to call y'all on that. Use a bitch. I don't care if you think I'm intimidated by it, because I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I don't really give a fuck about you and your cohorts. Anytime you're in Georgia, you can, any fucking time. I'm not hard guy to find. But all I gotta say is, man, that's some fucked up foul shit. That's some foul shit, man. And if that dude got family, and that dude got some family, if they don't decide to sue your ass, I wouldn't go back to that gym. If that dude got some legit family that don't really give a fuck, you might have bit off more than you fucking chew. I just gotta be honest with you, man. So that's all I got. Let me go on Walmart. I'm making beef stew tonight. It's gonna be cold. In case the power goes out, got a propane grill outside, got a fire pit outside. So, in case the power go out, I can put the stew on the fire pit or on the fucking propane grill, scratch that hole up, and keep my stew warm. I got lights at the house. We gonna be ready to rock and roll. Got gas in both cars, full tank. If I gotta go out there and warm up my family in the car, we gonna have it. Got plenty of electronics devices. Got electric sticks charged up. So, hey, we lose power, we gonna be good for a few days. So, hope you all take care. Until the live stream next week, it's been your boy Savar Matner. For the Mustang guys, don't worry. Content's coming. Just been too cold to do any serious Mustang stuff. So, but I do have that 155 pulley, 115 millimeter pulley at the house with the belt. It will be going on when things start to warm up in the spring, and we're going to hit this Mustang hard with content. So stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Savar Matner. I'm everyone. Peace.